Downtown Palm Springs is where you'll find all the shops, galleries, restaurants, and attractions that make Palm Springs Canyon Drive a wonderful and memorable experience. Did you know that Palm Springs also has a Walk of Stars? Since 1992, over 470 stars honoring notable entertainers, humanitarians, civic leaders, architects, artists, authors, and athletes have been inducted on the sidewalks through downtown, uptown, and all around the heart of beautiful Palm Springs, California.
All right, y'all, so we just arrived at the 26-foot tall statue of Marilyn. I think we catching her from the back. You should be probably catching her from the front, yeah.
You guys, I was so excited about this Palm Springs aerial tramway. Since 1963, over 20 million people have traveled the 10-mile, 2.5-mile ride, which begins at the Valley Station and ends at the Mountain Station. It has an elevation of 8,516 feet.
Hey guys, so we just arrived at the Palm Springs aerial tram. We plan on taking it up this afternoon. We have a reservation at Peaks Restaurant. All right, y'all, let's make a dash for the tram. Let's try to get in the front.
We're off, guys. On our way up.
Things are getting intense, using up my sixth sense. Thought you had us figured, I can't use me at your expense. They be on that pretense, we be on self-defense. Left you in the past tense, you could keep your 2 cents. I don't wanna be another target on a head list. All my people running around the city like some misfits. So I'm steady praying for my brothers like a wish list. Can I trust a soul? They gon' turn on you the quickest. Damn, there's so much going on in this world we call our home. They been looting and protesting, trying to get it far home. Ain't nobody got us like we got us. Streets is in a frenzy, you see the riots. Stand up for a cause, or you die for one of yours. Ain't no universal laws, they just wanna sabotage. Rolling with my entourage, and they tell us be safe. But they got our hands behind us while we down up on our face. It don't make no sense, no. It felt like a death, no. How we supposed to raise our sons, how we supposed to get through. Feeling really stressful, years of being dreadful. How could we be careful when we ain't really careful? Therefore, all of you need a good mentor, yes Lord. All of you is being
Hour 3, y'all. Here we go. Hold on.
Government always trying to send, so we at war. Yeah, we back,
but we really
called wars. Jordan Concords, moving slow. Taking things that's not yours. That ain't no way yet on the George Floyd. Stay on point. Half America is really unemployed. We annoyed, killing people. It's a state of paranoia. Can't avoid it. All these businesses burned down and destroyed. No insurance. Think my people kinda missing what's important. Yeah, stand up for your rights. Yeah, we putting up a fight. They don't want us out at night, so they gave us curfew. It's like jumping out the plane with no parachute. Don't shoot, hands up, but they still gon' do it. Huey Newton probably like, man, what y'all doing? Need to come together, all of us, and start a revolution. Yeah, discover more solutions, overthrow the Constitution, stop the looting, stop the shooting. We've been living in confusion. Things are getting intense, using up my sixth sense. Thought you had us figured, I can't use me at your expense. They be on that pretense, we be on self-defense. If you in the past tense, you could keep your 2 cents. I don't wanna be another target on their head list. All my people running around the city like some misfits. So I'm steady praying for my brothers like a a wish list. Can I trust a
So
soul?
the Aerial
They gon'
Tramway
tell you
has
the
two
quickest.
restaurant options. First is the Pines Cafe. The Palm Springs Aerial Tramway offers a special ride and dinner combination ticket from 4 p.m. daily with meal service. Prices for the combination ticket are $41 for adults, $27 for seniors, and children 3 to 10. The second restaurant is an upscale dining experience. It contains spectacular views combined with delectable food, which provides the perfect dining experience. A reservation is required in advance. This culinary experience is above the clouds, where the chef has created a menu featuring a variety of fresh vegetables and greens from Coachella Valley and dry-aged meats and poultry, along with fresh breads from the local bakeries. Guys, this restaurant is such a vibe. It's like being up in the mountains, the snow. We really enjoy the tram ride.
8,565 feet up, yeah, this is what it looked like. The top of Mount San Jacinto at the mountain station at Peaks Restaurant. Alright, y'all, so Peaks is rated number 8 as far as the best cliffside restaurants, I believe, in the US, not the world. That's pretty good to be 8th best cliffside restaurant. So I just wanted to come out and get some of these views before it starts to get too dark in here. We're around here. We about to have dinner. We placed our order already. So our entrees have came out. Ravioli, mushroom ravioli, the ribeye, the vegetables and potatoes.
Thank you, Jeff. Aww.
Huh? All right, y'all, so we just made it to the bottom, back to the valley station of San Jacinto. Took about an hour to get down since it was towards I think the last train down is 9:30. It's 9:30 now.
Yo, but dinner was so delicious.
Dinner was good, y'all.
It is worth the wait for the dinner, I'll say that.
So, like I said, we had a good time. Morning, guys. Day 2. We are headed out. We already had some breakfast this morning, checked out of our room out in Palm Springs, and we're headed out to the Salton Sea area today to see what we can get into. Yeah, we pretty much got a full itinerary for today. We plan on probably hitting Bombay Beach, Salvation Mountain, Slab City, East Jesus, you name it. So you guys stay tuned. Maybe we'll be able to hit Dylan Burgers on the way back, and then we're gonna check into our room in the desert hot springs area. So you guys stay tuned to take a look at that. We arrived, y'all. Salton Sea State Park recreational area. Walk around for a minute, go take a look at some of the facts about how.
So located in the visitor center, they have a 10-minute video that they let you view so you can learn the history of the Salton Sea, and so that when you're looking around, you know exactly the history and what you're looking at.
Between 60 and 90 years ago, Baja California separated from mainland Mexico, the river, north of the Delta Ridge, which has a Delta Grid man-made canal. Water flowed continuously for 16 months into the Salton Basin, inundating entire communities. The main line of the Southern Pacific Railroad, the Torres Martinez Reservation, and the new Liverpool Salt Company.
By the 1960s, the Salton Sea was one of the most popular fishing destinations in the country. The marinas were full, and so were the bars, as vacationers and Hollywood celebrities like Frank Sinatra and the Beach Boys flocked to the Riviera. But it turns out the sea wasn't as stable as it had looked. In the 1970s and 80s, floods knocked out the infrastructure, along with the shoreline, and owners decided not to rebuild. The fish began to die off, and many of the tourists stopped coming. By the 1980s, the dream of the California Riviera had come to an end. All right, y'all, fun facts for all you Michael Jackson fans. Did you know that Keep It in the Closet was filmed right here at the Salton Sea? I love Keep It in the Closet, and I love Michael Jackson. Shout out to you. It's like being on a deserted island. What's that show? Maybe having him in. Bitten up by 1,000.
Note that Salton Sea State Park does have flush toilets and soap and everything to wash your hands with. So we are about to continue along our way, y'all, and off to the next stop.
Bombay Beach is located on the east shore of the Salton Sea and is the lowest community in the United States. During the 1950s, the luxury resorts along the Salton Sea was known for its fishing, boating, and water skiing. This area attracted 500,000 tourists annually, rivaling Yosemite National Park. Bombay Beach was once a popular getaway for beachgoers until the 1980s, when some modified draining of the Salton Sea destroyed the lake's ecosystem and drove businesses and private landowners out of the area, rendering Bombay Beach a ghost town. Many residents around the Salton Sea, including those in Bombay Beach, were eventually driven out by the odor of the dying fish and the fear of health problems. Also, the flooding and the draining of the Salton Sea. Bombay Beach now only has a population of about 231 people who have decided to display their own artistic creativity and live life on their own terms.
Better get up out my way. This is the start of a new day. Feel fresher than toothpaste. Singing out, this be the new thing. New swing set. I'ma go for the loop, man. I'm a fruit gone loopy. That's the Sammy the toucan. Screaming out, who cares? My soul bare. I'm done with the cold stare. My heart hang off the tip of my shoestrings.
Salvation Mountain is like any other outdoor installation you are apt to see. Colorful creation by the late Leonard Knight is part mural, part Bible verse, and total folk art. Made from adobe, bricks, straw, discarded tires, and paint. Since Knight's death in 2014, volunteers have maintained the site and a charity has been established to support the future care.
We party hard, get turned on a Thursday, and like we got it all, why we act in the first place. You raised by a screen, that shit get up in your nerve ends. You Looney Tune babies better know that you perfect. Nobody can tell you one thing. Get your crazy, throw it all on the surface. Make yo something from nothing, take a shot at your purpose. Post a talk for a man who probably needs his own service, cause he's scared to death of how everyone think. Probably changed my whole look for a share on the feed. Too focused on the focus on screens. Just taking pictures of moments where I should actually be. Welcome to the age of distraction, where the follow count king, where we lacking on queens, where you follow someone because they follow someone who actually follows their dreams. Damn, I'm bitter as fuck. I should probably change, but I'm so stuck in my ways. Please shut up. Sing.
Ooh, this blue is sweet. Well, I truly see love like movie scenes. It's a doozy thing. Answers on the way. Throw it all away just to feel complete. Just for that wonderful ride. But it's never enough.
Baby, give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more. I ain't never feel full, not at all, not at all, not at all, not at all.
Ooh, where's that wonderful ride? I can't get enough.
Baby, give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more.
Yes, I'm a docent, which is a tour guide and greeter for Salvation Mountain.
Oh, okay. What can you tell us about it?
Well, would you like to hear a little history of how this all happened?
Yeah, sure.
So in 1986, Leonard Knight drove here into Slab City. A friend told him that he could free camp here. So he showed up with the dump truck over there, the farthest truck, hauling a giant hot air balloon in a handmade wooden cart. He came here to build a little tiny monument, and he thought he would just stay for 1 week. He ended up staying for 28 years.
Wow.
28 years?
So the little monument he started off was about 8 foot tall, and it kept toppling over over and over. So he said, well, I'll build something bigger. So he started building it right where the heart is, and he used the wrong mixture for cement, so it fell apart. So he ended up saying, instead of giving up, he said, God, now you build it. The result of what we see today.
So how long did it take to build this?
So it took him close to 28 years.
Oh, it took the 28 years. Wow.
Yeah.
This is an ongoing project here.
Yes.
And he did it mostly by himself, or?
He did it mostly by himself with some volunteer help. He allowed one woman to paint with him named Tina, and that was because she did exactly what he wanted, but no one else would do that.
She saw the vision like that.
Yeah.
Slab City, also referred to as one of the last free cities in America, the abandoned marine facility that hosts remnant slabs from the original base, is home to winter inhabitants who are mostly retirees, as well as some full-time residents that relish life off the grid. Makeshift campsites, a library, and even a nightclub and golf course in pure desert fill the large expansion that once was Camp Dunlap.
That's the church, y'all. Church of Enlightenment, sanctuary, souvenirs, care club.
stay at the hotel out here. Hostel, Slab City Hostel.
Enjoy with the Slab City retreat.
They're selling you a dream.
Okay, knowledge is the power library. Here we have arrived. It's back there somewhere. It's not. They don't have trash pickup, right? So this must be their landfills. It's a trading post.
Which we are freaking off the beaten path. Also take a look, see what we can find in East Jesus here. Alright y'all, so we've made it back from Nyland, California, where we were out at the Salton Sea area, Bombay Beach, Salvation Mountain, Slab City, East Jesus. We've headed back towards the Palm Spring area. We're in Desert Hot Springs now. And of course, we follow where the locals eat at. So right now, we just made it to Dylan's Burgers and Beers. We're gonna grab us some greasy burgers, some fries, and maybe a drink. Catch you guys soon. Cheeseburger and fries, $7.77. Can't go wrong with that, y'all. What's a bargain? Cold beer.
So we are in the kiddie pool of the hot springs because all the other ones are like occupied and we like to be by ourselves. But anyway, the water is really warm. It's between 85 and 104.
Especially when she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top of yeah, yeah. Like how you do it alright. Everything good alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top alright, yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you call in. 'Cause I see
My baby wanted to get in the pond yesterday. I'm like, babe, that's not a hot tub.
know she bad, better than bad. She a gunshot that blew my mind. No distance I come by my side. Everything is green over here. Everything you want and think about. No, I got your back all the way. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top of it, oh yeah. Like how you doing alright. Everything good, alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, alright, oh yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you calling. Cause I see you in the future with me.
Good morning, y'all. We made it to day 3. Good morning. So we are at Billy Reed's restaurant. One of the locals from yesterday recommended this spot to us, so we're gonna try it. What it is an old school spot that has ample portions of American food and quirky decor and even a koi pond, babe.
Koi pond. Let's
Yeah.
go take a look.
And this was this little hidden gem was established in 1975, so it's older than both of us.
Cool.
They have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a little warm energy from what they say. So let's check it out.
So again, y'all, we always trying to track down where the locals eat, and this was referred to us. So we about to take a look at Billy Reed's, a Palm Springs icon that's been around since 1975.
Where's the sign? Billy Reed's. Right. Ooh.
Alright, y'all, so veggie omelet with bacon and cheese, toast. They got the tuna melt and fries. So we're about to see how this go. Stay tuned.